Hi, everybody. Welcome to In Pillow Talk. Another awesome day. We're grateful to God for His mercies that are new upon us every day. Every day above the ground this day is enough to say, Father, thank you. Thank you for your grace and mercy upon all of us. I'm not at my usual place. I'm sure you would have sourced out. But I thought I should still send a word. I want to talk about the spirit of discouragement. That monster visits every single one of us. Doesn't matter where you are, how much you have in the account, how much you don't have, how handsome you are, how pretty you are, the house you stay or the house you don't stay, the car you drive or the cars you don't have, it doesn't matter. We've heard millionaires who commit suicide. You've heard commoners who commit suicide. So that spirit is no respecter of person. I remember as I was meditating earlier, what dropped in my spirit is plates. You might wonder, what's she talking about plates? There are two types of plates in majority of us our homes. The plates that are common, that are always in the kitchen. You use them daily and they all end in the sink. Or the plates that are stored in a beautiful cabinet waiting for that special occasion. If you're like me, once in a while I bring it out and treat me because I bought them and I enjoy them. I wash them, but guess what? All the plates, it doesn't matter the common ones in the kitchen or the special one. The common ones. Assume the common ones are the people who don't really know the word. They hear the word, but the word has not yet transformed them. And the special ones are the people who the word has transformed them. So they are unique, as God says. You are isolated, you're unique in your own way. You've been removed from all the darkness into your light. Guess what? All the plates at a certain point, at a certain time, they all end in the sink because they're dirty. That monster visits all of us at a certain point. So when you are dirty in that sink, what will you use to remove yourself out? We use water to wash the plates. Allow the water of the word of God, to cleanse you, that you may be restored back and even better to the original or to better form of who you were before you got into that situation. I have come to learn in life, most discouragements is as a result of what people have done or what you have allowed others to do to you. So now that you have that discouragement, now that you are there, how do you get out of it? You may wonder. As I was meditating, the beautiful thing is when you've fallen, you're not looking for somebody who has also fallen to raise you, or both of you cannot raise each other up. You're looking for somebody who is standing to be able to send that helping hand to elevate you to probably their own levels. When I read the Manual of Life, Jesus reminded me, he says, I have the key of the kingdom. Whatever doors I open, no man can close. Whatever doors I close, no man can open. And he reminds us the keys of the kingdom have been given to us. And I wondered, he says he has the key. So he has the master key. The master key opens every single door in your house. I remember as I was meditating earlier, I remembered I have a master key to a house. And I gave the master key to my friend to go in the house and do things for us. Guess what? What does the master key do? It gives you authority to the house, and it gives you access to every room. When God gives us his keys, they give us authority to whatever situation, whatever discouragement you find yourself in, gives you access to get something different, access to go past whatever doors you find yourself that you thought were closed can be opened because you have somebody who has the master key. I'm speaking to somebody today. I don't know where you have found yourself. I don't know what is going through you or around you or by you that you think, you know what, I have come to a position where I don't even know whether life is worth anything, whether situations will ever change or not. Yes, situations will change. Allow the word of God to wash you and be transformed by the word. It is not an easy process as some may think or some may act. It is a process of transformation. This afternoon I was speaking to a dear sister of mine. I said the process of transformation makes you think. I always remember it says by their fruits. The fruit doesn't grow overnight. No fruit grows overnight. They all start, it takes a process. When we understand life is a process, you're able not to stay in discouragement, but take a day at a time, an hour at a time, and know that there is an hour in which you will turn back and you will think, I can't believe how far I have come, to fall again, and it moves you going ahead. I'll leave you with the secret. I remember we used to, a group of us used to go on holidays every year to different places. And one day, this sister of mine took us to a holiday, like a camping trip. And we had to climb hills and descend hills. We're not prepared because we did not know what the walk looked like. And at a certain point, I don't do heights. I looked at the hill I was supposed to climb, and I thought, no, I might go back. Then I remembered the hills I had climbed behind me. How I was going to, there was no way. I braved it and climbed it and went on the other side. And on the other side, it was so beautiful. When you looked up and you thought, I can't believe I did that. Today, you might be looking at that discouragement in any situation in life as that hill. Good thing is, look up to the hill. That hill, there's an answer there for you, an answer to transform you, someone to hold you and climb, that you may climb that hill and get to the other side. The other side has all the blessings, all the answers of the situations that you're currently going through and not understanding how to. Are you willing to walk that walk and go to the other side? I shared with the sister this afternoon, I said, you know what? The fruits don't grow overnight. Why? It's a process, and I'll explain to you. As those who follow me, you remember my mango tree, right? Even though you're a fruit, even though it's a mango tree, it's bearing good fruits, you can be a child of God bearing good fruits, that discouragement will still come. David reminds us, he says, I encourage myself in the word daily. I could understand why God calls him a man after his own heart. But most of us will only concentrate on the sins he sinned. He who has not sinned, let him cast the first stone. That's all I would say about that. And you see, as a mango tree was growing, when the fruits came, tornadoes, wind, rain will hit the tree. And then in the morning, you'll see some of the mangoes will fall. The little tiny ones and stuff will fall, which are not yet ready. The wind, they could not stand the wind. So their story is ended. But those who stood the wind, you look on the mango tree, they're still growing. Be that person whose situation, circumstances of life will not change you. You know that the rains will come. You know that the tornadoes will come. You know that the heavy rains will come. Allow God to be the umbrella you hide under. Not taking the problems though, but hide under for shelter, to walk past. An umbrella allows you to walk under the rain. It doesn't stop the rain. It just shields you, but you still go through. Yes, you might get wet in places here and there. You will dry off. Allow the word of God today to transform you from the discouragement, to transform you from the situations of life, to get higher and better than ever before. Allow the word of God to give you the access and the authority over that problem. If we don't allow the word of God, that problem guaranteed will take you and I down. But since we are told that we are more than conquerors, arise, shine, because the glory of the Lord is upon you, that we may teach others when an hour of discouragement comes on how to conquer that monster and move to the next level. Love you guys. Thank you so much. Bye for now.